I had a question about marketing on Instagram and YouTube. I had been listening to your how to reach 100K per month in 6 months, and I started implementing your Facebook advertising strategy where you reach out to an international audience first and use that as social proof to get the American audience. I tried doing the same thing on Instagram. I got a lot of likes on the post itself at 1,400, I think, at this point. But only like a handful of people transitioned over to the profile and started to follow.
So I have never been able to crack the nut of running advertisements on Instagram to get followers. But Instagram is an amazing traffic source for email subscribers. And that's where I would recommend that you put focus and let your organic posts of the boutiques be the thing that gets you the followers. You have to think about Instagram as a traffic source rather than a conversion source. It's a great place to get attention, but keeping the attention on Instagram happens through the organic posts. So it would be my recommendation that you put your focus on gathering followers from the organic stuff that you post, the pictures of the products that you're selling, telling the story of the people who made it. And then I would be using the ad platform on Instagram to send over people to an email subscription. That's how I would do this. But in your case, you might even be able to skip the ad part because your end transaction is so clear. It's buying what it is that you have in the store that I would just be taking pictures of the stuff that you've got, telling the story of it in the Instagram post, and putting most of your attention on those in-post text, and watch what happens when you're actively telling the emotional story of the person who is behind the creation of that product. And the other thing that I would work into this is I would start reaching out to people who have followings of 10,000 or less, people who have followings of like 8,000, 9,000, who are talking about a lot of the same things that you are, and send them your stuff. Just send them free product and just be like, I really like what you were doing. I wanted you to have this. This is a great story behind it. I just thought you would enjoy it. Thanks so much for the content that you post. You'll be amazed at how responsive people are when they have that small of a following and you reach out with just a pure give. No ask, no promote my stuff. You just send them some support. Watch how fast the tides turn in your favor.
So if I do that, like with advertising and reaching influencer, how do I transition that to getting emails in order to build a list?
So you'll build an email list with swipe up ads on Instagram, which right now, Blake, I don't think that you are ready to do this because even if we got the emails, what would you do with them right now? So I wouldn't put any attention into taking people to a different platform. I would put all of your attention on selling what it is that you've got. I want to see you get some like momentum in the form of sales before you worry about scaling this thing. And you can go take a sale today. You can take a picture of one of the things that you got, write a little story about it, post it on Instagram, and have a customer today. You could reach out to an influencer with 8,000 followers who talks about the same stuff as you and send them some of your stuff today. And those little micro wins are going to build up momentum real quickly versus trying to build this long ass system of how do I get followers and email addresses is going to put sales in the future when you've got the opportunity to get them right now. And I think if you focus on where you are right now, then you'll be able to have the impact that you want to make, which is more people seeing your content, you being more influential in the movements that you're excited about. And I think that will give you the firepower to move forward.